Now that the competition has ended and students are getting settled into their old routines, the Guyana Learning Channel is sitting down with a few of the finalists in their first ever exclusive interview to find out what their journey has been like, from the anxiousness of auditions all the way to the exhilarating feelings of the nationals. Let's hear what they have to say. So we're here with Daniel Elliot, one of our 12 finalists at the Guyana Learning Channel's first ever Spell It competition. So Daniel, we want to say congratulations on being one of the finalists for our competition. We're going to talk a little bit now about your journey, from being anxious at the auditions all the way to being nervous at the finals. So we're going to talk about it. So tell me, why did you choose to be a part of this competition?
The reason I joined was because my teacher encouraged me to be a part of the competition because I was really good at spelling, and they realized I had talent for spelling, so they wanted to give me like a shot, to take a shot at it and see how well I would do, just for the experience.
Just for the experience?
Yeah, I didn't have no intention of winning. I just wanted to have the experience.
To be a part of a competition.
Yes.
Of that magnitude. So tell me, what are some of the things that you would have done to prepare for this competition though? Because I'm pretty sure you would have, had to put in the work. So what are some of the things that you did?
So after the audition, when I got 10 out of 10, I was really motivated to study these spelling words. So I dedicated my holidays to spell my words. I started to focus more on my studies instead of spelling. But then you guys announced the regionals in November. So I only had like 3 weeks to prepare, or 2. So that's when I started to study back and started to spell again.
So in the few weeks that you had to prepare for the competition, how many hours per day would you say that you dedicated towards, learning these words, their pronunciations, their meaning, and so forth?
I had 300 words to spell in total because I knew 700.
Wow.
700 words, but 300 words in 2 weeks was no easy, task. So I had to dedicate 2 hours every day to spelling each, let's say, 75 words.
Yeah?
A day, but they were stored in my short-term memory, so I would forget most of them, and I would get pretty mad that I forgot them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So who was your biggest supporter throughout all of this?
I would say my head teacher and my grandfather, because they both encouraged me. My grandfather helped me to spell these words. He showed me some methods on how I could memorize the words, and it really helped. And my father.
And your father. So
yeah,
both your dad and grandfather played a major role.
And my mom, she
and
also,
your mom. So your family played a major role in getting you ready in just over 2 weeks, close to 3 weeks.
Yes.
To learn over 300 words.
Yes.
All right. Now look at you. You made it all the way to the finals. So the hard work did pay off in the end. How did you feel going into the final round of competition?
I didn't expect that I would make it this far, but I did, so I was pretty confident and proud of myself on how far I made it.
So at any point throughout the competition, did you feel intimidated or did you feel discouraged?
Only in the spell-off, because Idris Hussein, number 5, in the spell-off, we had to spell really fast and get all the words correct to win, the trophy, right? So when he spelled very fast, right, I started to question myself if I could spell as fast as him and as correctly as he did. So I was doubting myself, but when I went up there, I gave it my best shot, and that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Is there any word in particular that you were looking forward to the most? Like any special word you were hoping the pronouncers would have called?
No, not really.
Not really. So you would say that you were confident that you knew to spell
all the words, yes.
All of the words?
Yes.
So if we were to give you a word, you could spell that off the top of your head?
Yes.
All right, so of all the words that you got, which one was your favorite word? Or of all the words that you came across, which word was your favorite word?
I didn't have a favorite word, but my grandfather did have a favorite word. He he talked about it a lot.
What is that word?
And it was atelier, Atelier. Atelier. I don't know why he liked it. And embezzle, he liked the formation of these words. Embezzle. Yeah, he liked the formation of these words. I didn't really have a favorite word.
So you didn't have a favorite
No,
word?
he liked the formation though.
All right. So now I would have mentioned to the other contestants that you are a part of history. Your name is going to go down in the history books. So years from now, when people are looking at TV, and even years from now, when you have your own children and they decide to tune into the Learning Channel, whether it's on television or it's on social media, they're going to see Daniel Elliot. Your siblings are going to see Daniel Elliot. Generations are going to see Daniel Elliot being a part of a competition like this. And that alone is going to motivate them to want to be a part of this competition. And even strangers out there, they're going to see your performance and be motivated by that. So what bit of advice do you have for spellers, students, pupils, children out there that are interested in being a part of a competition like this?
First, stay consistent with your words. Try dictation. It's really easy, and if you make a mistake, you could look back on where you mistake. Try to listen to the sounding of the words. And just trust the process in whatever you're doing. Just trust the process and take your time. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Daniel, for those words.